Okay, class, kindly stand up for our prayer. Okay, Andoy, kindly lead our prayer. Okay, amen. Thank you very much, Mr. Andoy. So, take a seat and kindly go back to your original seats. Check your attendance. So, only Moises de la Cruz and Rodriguez is absent. So, very good. Just the two of you are absent. Now, before we start our class, let me remind you again that should pick up pieces of paper around your seats. Okay. Next is during recitations is do not answer in chorus. Raise your right hand. Okay. And during group work, please participate and do your part. Do not just rely on your leader. Okay. And then lastly, when someone is talking, show respect. Do not interrupt. Okay, understood? Now, have you brought the materials for our activities? Okay, very good. Now, shown in these pictures, can you say about the pictures? Ano bang observe these pictures? Diba, may bola, at saka may ring, as well as eyeglasses, at saka mata. So, sa tingin nyo, may significant relation ba sa mga pictures na ito? Yes. It's like this, a basketball and a basketball ring. So, meron silang relasyon. At saka ito, eyeglasses at mata. Dahil itong eyeglasses para sa mata. Okay, understood? Now, for our objectives, kindly read, class. Okay, very good. The end of the lesson, the learners will be able to first illustrate a relation and a function by using mapping diagram. So later on, we will discuss that and tackle that. So B, second one, define a relation and a function. So you will be able to know what is a relation and a function. And the third, identify if the relation is a function or not. Now, for the first activity is, can you read the instruction? Class. Okay, very good. Okay, this class will be divided into two groups. First group in this side, and then second group in this side. So, if you are done, I need just two persons by group to present your group activity in the class. Okay, for this activity, I will give you just 5 minutes to finish. Okay, time starts now. Okay, time's up. Now, for this group, who is your presenter? In front. Okay, very good. How about this group here on this side? Present your group work. Okay, very good. Now, okay, let's proceed with our topic for today, which is relations and functions. Now first, what is relation? Okay, a relation is a set of ordered pairs, just like this, something given. 1, 1, 2, 3, 3, 5, 4, 7, and 5, 9. That is a relation, set of paired orders. Now, domain X is a set of all first coordinates of the relation. So what do you mean by this, the domain X? So ibig sabihin, first coordinates. So ito si x. So sa ordered pair na ito ang first coordinate. So ito ang x natin, ang domain. Now, while the range y is the set of all second coordinates of a relation. So kanina, ito yung first coordinate. Now, the second coordinate is the range or y. Gets? Okay. Very good. Now, the representation of relations can be done in three ways. So what are those? Those are mapping diagram, table of values, or graph. But today, we are just focusing on mapping diagram. Now, what is mapping diagram? So, focusing on this example given, so if we are going to illustrate that using mapping diagram, so this should be it. Diba? This is the x. Shown in the definition, the first coordinates. What are the first coordinates of that set? Diba? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Those are the first coordinates. So that is the domain or the x. Now, y, the second coordinates. So the second coordinates there is 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. So gets, this is a mapping diagram. Now, let's proceed. So there are three kinds of relation. First is one-to-one relation. So this is the illustration of one-to-one relation. So I'm doing. Can you share some ideas kung bakit naging one-to-one relation ito? Okay, very good. One-to-one relation siya kasi every sets ni x or domain or every element niya is may corresponding pair kay y. Kagaya nito, 1 is for 1 lang talaga. Next, 2 is for 3, iisa lang. It's like 3, 4, 4, 7, and 5, 9. So, ibig sabihin, one-to-one relation siya. Okay? Very good. Now, the second one is, the second kind of relation is one-to-many relation. So, what could we observe in the illustration? Okay, very good. Bakit naging one-to-many siya? Like for example, ito, 1. Isang element ni x or domain is marami siyang ka-pair kay y. Katulad ito, 1. Ka-pair niya si 1 din sa y. At saka 2, 3. Ngayon, pag makakita kayo ng ganitong diagram, ibig sabihin, siya ay one-to-many relation. Okay, understood? Okay, very good. Now, the third one is many-to-one relation. Now, dito naman sa many-to-one relation, parang kabaliktaran lang ng one-to-many. So, kung kanina, ang domain natin ay maraming kapares kay y, ngayon naman ay yung domain natin ay konti lang ang kapares niya kay y. Tulad nito, 1, 3, 2, 3. Diba? 1 to many. Okay, gets? Okay, very good. Now, let's proceed with our function. What is function? So, function is a rule that pairs its element in one called the domain x with exactly one element from a second set called the range y. So, ibig sabihin, ang function daw ay ang domain niya kailangan may iisa lamang na ka-pair kay range y. Iisa lang. Hindi pwede na dalawa ang ka-pair ni domain x sa kay y. Okay, understood? So, okay, like these examples. If we graph these examples, lalo itong number 1, ang mapping diagram nito ay ito. Balikan natin. So it's example number 1, ito siya. Now, the question is this a relation or is this a function or not? Yes, this is a function. Because according nga sa definition natin ng function, ang domain x ay dapat may isa lang ka-pair kay y. So kaya ito ang bawat domain natin, o bawat x natin ay may isa lamang na ka-pair kay y. So therefore this relation is a function. Now, tignan natin ang example number 2. So this example, kung i-graph natin to sa using mapping diagram, ito ang magiging resulta niya. Now the question is this a function or not? Malalay. No, this is not a function. Bakit? Balikan na naman natin yung definition. It was stated in the definition that ang x dapat iisa lang ang pair niya kay y. At sa example na ito, nalabag niya yung rule na yun. So, this is not a function. Kasi nga, ito ang x, domain natin, marami siyang ka-pair kay y, more than 1. So, pag makakakita kayo ng ganitong example, this is not a function. Understood? How about example number 3? We are going to map this. Ito siya. May labas niya. Now, is this a function or not? Yes, function ko rin ito siya. Dahil, yun nga iba sa definition, dapat ang x may isa lang na kapares kay y. Di porket na nagpabalik-balik yung y, nakapares ng x or domain natin, hindi na siya, or function na siya. Or I mean, hindi na siya function. Ang concern lang natin dito is dapat yung x natin ay iisa lang ang pair niya kay y. Hindi gaya nito, napakarami. So this is still a function. So therefore, the one-to-one relation is a function. The one-to-many relation is not a function. While many-to-one relation is a function also. Now, any questions or clarifications about relation and function? Okay, now so far. Okay, let's proceed with our activity. So this activity is by pair. Now read the direction. Okay, very good. For this activity, you give me just 5 minutes to answer. Time starts now. Okay, we're done. Okay, time's up. So show me your graph. Okay, very good. So now determine if letter A is what kind of relation is this? Okay, very good. In this given, this is a one-to-many relation. Letter B. Okay, very good. Many to one. Letter C. Okay, very good. Majority of you got the correct answer. So I think you're ready for the next. Okay, class, let's proceed to our quiz. Since you are ready. Okay, direction. Given the following ordered pairs, determine if it is a function or not. Write your answer on a 1/4 sheet of paper. Okay? For this quiz, I will give you just 5 minutes, so timer starts now. Okay, time's up. Pass your paper to the center aisle and forward it to me. 8 papers will not be collected. So, for your assignment tomorrow, just study in advance representation of ordered pairs by using table of values and graph. So kanina yung diniscuss natin is mapping diagram lang yun. So study in advance by using the table of values and graph. So that will be all, and I hope you've learned something with our topic for today. So goodbye class.